Yeah. Whew. What time? Man, look at that. That's it right now. We made it out. Okay, good. Janetta made him. That's good. No. So, yeah, one of them kids had chicken pox. I found out late after service. One of them, Jeremiah chicken pox. Yeah, that stuff is contagious, man. That stuff get around and take everybody down. And see, for older people, they catch it. They could take them out. They could kill them. Like your granddad. You ever had chicken pox before? I think if you had it, you don't have to worry. Some people had it. You can have it twice. I only had one. Some people had it twice. Okay. If you had chicken pox, you can get your whole root done, according to Sandy. Yeah, that do your whole. Yeah. That is true. That thing supposed to, yeah, for real, you get them shingles. And they supposed that word, they supposed to be really bad. Old people get shingles. It is. So your root bad, just leave it like it is. You done got over 60, don't even worry about fixing it. It can get bad for you then, yeah. But that definitely, make sure we be aware of that. Definitely miss y'all. And I know that type. See how they wear out around now. Go and get them some Red Rock ginger ale so you can get their sister, find out where they at. So they get some Red Rock ginger. Y'all know how many of y'all didn't know about that? You got chicken pot. First get the Red Rock ginger ale. It'll go ahead and it's supposed to really agitate to get it out your skin. Yeah, that's what you do. When you see it, go and start drinking Red Rock so you can go ahead and push it out your system. That's why very few people get Red Rock ginger ale. Let they try to burn it's real strong. But if you got chicken pot, typically you want to go ahead and drink it because it'll kind of agitate it. Go ahead and make it kind of go ahead and come on out. Then you want to do your, I forgot what you put in the bathtub. My daddy hear you say that. He'll call you a brown nose Uncle Tom. Man, he'll get the cops. We putting groceries in that water. Man, he'll get be like, they gotta bust your snot now. You pour my food in this tub. Man, who you think you're Kamala Harris washing collard greens? No, we ain't do that. How many of y'all parents let y'all put oatmeal in the tub? But look here, if I could dig Henry Grado, I just like you said, I said, Henry Grado, look at this. You see y'all dump that now, but y'all better have somewhere to go. And good burial insurance. Yeah, your grandparents let you pour some oatmeal in that tub. I mean, you both. No, it's something else you could put in there. Maybe Epsom salt. Epsom salt. Yeah, well, no, you know what? Yeah, the bleach not in the water, but what you do with chicken pox, you put on a Q-tip, and you can put the bleach on there. The bleach will dry it out. You don't want to put it probably in the tub, because you put in the tub, then women got that wound. The only thing like you got leprosy. In there, like you got leprosy. Don't play around with that kind of stuff. There's some places bleachers don't need to go. But but I know in the probably they did put in that probably was just a top full. Just a top full, yeah, but typically what you do, so tell Janae what you do, don't drive and tell them, call, get the, what happened in here last night? You had it last night, what you got now? Even Leona last, she said, I told him before he left, pretty go catch it. What you got, Ivan? Say now. What you got? Oh, look at he said he don't know now. Where them dot-eyes at? What you got? You were here last night. He gonna get exposed today. Is it snowing out there where you at? Oh, it's snowing. Is it heavy? He said a little bit. Yeah, he only got that drive. Everybody can't drive out there. Yeah, I'm not serious. Where he stayed, they estimate it's gonna be like it probably be like 9 snowflakes. Serious. So, yeah, they say it's gonna be one coming out the other one. I'm telling you, man, them things come out, and that I just want to say too, I love you, I love you, I love you. That's all I say. And I'm gonna say this, and I ain't trying to instigate. Kaylin Breeder got whatever coming, them coming. That's all I'm gonna say. And sometimes you gotta look out for yourself. Y'all, how many of y'all seen that Michael Duck? Look at what's it? That's all that. Wake up at 11:45, jump straight and went right past the tub. I'm gonna be late, Bobby. 11:45, gotta be here 12. How much bathroom time she got? And she stayed 30 minutes from him. How much better time can y'all get in? If you wake up 11:45, we start at 12, you 30 minutes away. How much bathroom time you got? That tight. You got to do everything in the car. Stockings on back. She got the heel at the toe. But let me tell you something. You ever seen that movie Michael Douglas falling down? Oh, just making sure I'm gonna be careful who I be talking about. Who's seen it before? Hey, that thing, you seen it? Hey! Man, these folks crazy. What that? Oh, y'all, is it snowing still up there where y'all at? It ain't, okay. What round? Ryan said going something mad. Well, we ain't got to worry about you. I forgot. Walmart don't sell bullets no more. We ain't got to worry. Cardinal mad. We cut the heat down just a T-notch. Ain't that right? We try to, whoo, I feel that thing getting a little roasted in here. Now, we appreciate Yahuah. What happened? Feel good, what? Hey, man, we're roasting in here, man. We got to cut that thing down. I ain't got no chestnut. Ain't that right? You got on some drawers, don't you? Oh, here we go. Come on, man. Come on, I don't even feel. Did you check? Put your name on your chili so you know your chili. You said it. I just don't want to believe it's more than just a thin piece of material and that between you and that chair. We're trying to do at least 2 layers between y'all and each chair. Y'all got it? Because some of y'all poot, I know you put a turtle head out. Hey, Rod. So. What Destiny at? You know she coming today? Is it snowing where she at? Oh, she on live streaming. Is it snowing out there? It's cold though. It ain't cold. Oh, she on live streaming, yeah. Probably getting them 9 flakes of snow. Like what you call them again, but be careful. But no, y'all definitely, I appreciate Yahuah for letting us get in here though, innit? Hey, Bobby, do they have 2 of them white boys' shirt? I'm gonna tell you to get the other one so I can mess on that one and cover it up with the other one. You thought it was cold, we were gonna have mercy? When we do that? When do we do this, y'all? What do we, hey, who look at us say? Well, it's cold, we just gonna try to just not talk about people. Why do they do that at? When, see, that's at 11:45, you just, let me something, you say, come on, Bobby, put on your biracial shirt and come on, let's go. Whoa, the shirt that gives homage to the other side of your family. I'm gonna get ready to go. Y'all sick, man. All right, we gonna go. Feel all right? I told everybody feel all right. Robin done healed up. Good to see you, Robin. Hold on for a minute. Carrie, bang is free. You had to be at the synagogue after 12 and you gonna hang with me. Keisha come to get him. How many of y'all done heard? How many of y'all heard we released it? What y'all think? When the team released it, that's all right? Hold on for a minute, hold on. Boy, I heard some hypocrite clapping. They like that for real? Y'all didn't like it? Why y'all ain't throwing no money? They all heard it. Yeah. Now see, we got that one out early. See, the next one might not come out that early. See that? We expedited that for y'all. Y'all know how I do. We'll round up releasing it by the time the Yahuah come out. See that? We had to push and hurry and get that one done. Appreciate Yahuah. All right, we're gonna get ready. We're gonna sound the clock for how many young people doing? Get what you look like that for how you doing? All right, get it together. Everybody get it, all my young folk. Y'all been playing around again? Y'all understand the power in that, right? Y'all sorry for what y'all did, didn't it? You could have killed your sister. Ain't that right? Well, shout out how you feeling. I know you're getting older. You getting old. You still tired? Your back ain't hurt no more? It still hurt? Oh, okay, good. Glad to hear. Deuce? I don't know if you can be trusted. AJ? Mama? I can trust. Can we trust Deuce, y'all? No. But he can't rough around him. How y'all doing up down? Lance, y'all up down? I'll make sure they want to. Booker Boys, how we doing? Who been to the bathroom? There you go, rat your brother out. Who else we got? I said, Journey, y'all Sherrod, Jarrell, y'all doing all right? Where Mom at? I know she's somewhere laughing and smiling. Cam put a picture up there and said, they ain't even Cam. Jay, you know you ain't gotta wear them glasses, it's snowing. We already know the snow coming. It said snowing on the moon too? Man, your eye gotta be hurt. Man, my eye hurt, but look at them glasses. Have you ever seen that movie with Michael Douglas falling down before? Okay, I might be safe then. I don't know how they ain't seen that movie. How many of y'all haven't seen that movie with Michael falling down? Y'all get a chance, all right, required watch it. Just look at it. It's really funny how it happened. You just see how a situation can happen before you know it, man. Everything is just, y'all get a chance to watch it. Just, it's interesting. Not you, Damon, not no more. Unless you're going to Tennessee, then other part of the country, you'll be fine. Where my other kids at? Hey, Nayla. Where are Naomi at? She on what?
She don't want to be on camera.
She don't be on camera. Tell her she better get on here so I can see her. She ain't got to be on camera, just go ahead and let me see her. And run on back to the dog. I need to see my babies. Come on here, let me see you. Then you can run on back. Hey, sweetie. Okay, then you can go on back to the dog. Where French fry and cheeseburger? They well? They at McDonald's? I'll take your word for it. Let me speak to my other babies, gonna get out of here. Who else got? What's going on? The Bill kids, good to see y'all. Y'all doing all right? It's freezing up there. Send us some snow in the mail. Good to see y'all here. Hold on. Man, I didn't want to see y'all ask where you were. French fry, get out of that camera. What you doing up there? Joker, I didn't ask you to come over there. Whatever you said, I ain't got time for no small talk. Where cheeseburger? Where cheeseburger? What? His shirt off? Man, don't you make her throw up on that camera. Go put a shirt on. Or a plastic bag or something. Ain't that right? Wrap that man's stomach up, boy. You can cut up and set it down there, piggly wiggly. Right? What? Oh, he on speaker. Where you at? Come, that's you. Wait. Boy, what you doing right up with your shirt off? Nobody trying to look at no naked hamburger, man. Go put some buns on, man. All right, where the rest of my kids at? Man, JD, you got a whole bunch of them up there. He said every time he go out and go drive the truck, come in, he make one. Just stop. Don't leave home no more. Robin said, don't you leave home no more. Now, how about all of y'all too, him? Where my other land? There go my boys right now. Man, Joe, what's going on? We got one miss. Where's Simone at? Uh-oh, you ain't late, are you? Hey, sweetie. I know that right. You don't want to get stuck with me. Were you on time? What's she on time, Lance? You in charge of keeping time. Good deal. What you think about your daddy glasses? What we got to give him? That's right. Make sure that check. And what you got to put a letter beside it, don't you? That's right. That's right. Go ahead and get him. Can't be respected person. Give him a check and put that G on now. Put G on. Going to the moon. All right, we're going to try to get ready to move for the snow coming. Is that what you got on? Is that a sherbet? Man, it's supposed to be freezing out there. That man put on sherbet. What you're supposed to do, Jay, help y'all out how you dress. Like, wintertime, you want to wear darker clothes. Darker clothes draw heat. So you learn how we dress. Like, in the what they call summertime, you want to wear lighter color. Lighter color repel heat. That's how you kind of learn to get heat. You want to wear something like, black, darker, so you get the sun. It's gonna draw more to you. You got what I'm saying? That most people don't know that though. He's a scientist. Am I correct? How many of y'all didn't know that? Now everybody know everything. All my teachers, man, they know everything. They know how to slave trade, everything. How to build a boat, everything. Where the best place to sell, market price. How y'all know so much? So why am I here since y'all know so much? Folks that go home and try to read the whole encyclopedia, what is it, Britannica, whatever. Yeah, same thing. They know that too, don't they? Catharis and all that. It's a thesaurus, yeah, all that stuff. I couldn't do all them books, man. Just give me a dictionary. I didn't have no clue. I went to school in 90K. They just gave you the book, man. Figure it out, man. They ain't trying to explain. Just like the same thing with the word. People didn't really tell us that. We just had to figure it out. And they hurt us. I'm being with y'all. Like, people that fight me for what I teach or preach, I'm not mad at them. And neither should you guys. Y'all got to look at something. This has been a course of a long psychosis where they have indoctrinated, and it's every race. They've indoctrinated every race. And religion is one of the biggest fights on the world, religion and politics. A lot of things now, separatism has come in through religion, even with us. When we separated with people because of religion, he said because of their gods. And that's why we couldn't deal with certain people. He said, don't marry them, don't do business with them. He said, because of their gods. So when people came along and people discriminated against us today, it's based off of religion. Look at all of those groups, congregants, all have a religion. The Ku Klux Klan, the Aryans. Y'all don't know, all these people have a religion. There's not one of these separate groups that don't have a religion. So religion is a big separatism, causes a major divide between all of us. And it's as big a racism as anything, or discrimination. So when you look at a lot of it all still, the people that hate you and discriminate you will tell you what, they're God-fearing. See that? That's why it's important that when you're being taught the doctrine that makes you being taught is being taught to you properly. We don't judge a man or woman on their color. We judge a man or woman on their behavior. Right. You know what I'm saying? He's deemed certain behavior to say we don't associate with it. Y'all got it? That's not being discriminative. This is just a direct, this is law for us. You know right? We look at CHOK. CHOK. You like that? You know what I mean? With it, you don't know. You lean up like, I hope he asked me, I can open this up. Yeah, see that deal, that's law and statutes. Caulk. That's law and statutes. So it's important that's what we look at. We don't discriminate because of your color. We discriminate because of laws and statutes. You got it? Hello? These are premises where how our laws were kind of set up for us. Y'all got it? See, just along with our laws, he gave us other rules of conduct that goes along with it. You got it? Because they all kind of keep you coherent with the law. You know what I'm saying? Look, when we went up and he gave us, just say when he went up and he gave us the mitzvah, which are the commandments, okay? Those commandments didn't say what to wear. They didn't say what to eat. Y'all got it? Didn't say, I don't know. I'm trying to think of some other things they might have said. There are some other things as well. I just can't think of it. But so guess what happened? Then he came back later and said, well, this is how you ought to dress. Y'all got it? These are certain other rules of conduct, and they all kind of intersect you right back into your Torah. You know what I'm saying? With your direct, because the way you going, it all intersects. See, you can't say, well, you look at a lot of people you know now, you and I. We'll know people that say, oh, yeah, I know about the commandment, but they don't do the other parts. That's why they don't keep them. But I know them. See, when you follow the other directive, they all kind of intersect, and they kind of keep you in line with. It didn't talk about homosexuality, did it? That wasn't your commandment, fornication. Because then he started looking at, there's no way you could do that and keep this. See what I'm saying? There's no way you could, like, how many, ask a lot of Hebrew, they'll tell, oh yeah, man, 613. They're saying 613 is not all law. We got statute, we got ordinances. Y'all got what I'm saying? That kind of intersect along to say, when you keep all these things, they kind of keep you in a line where you keep the Torah, or the law and the statutes. Y'all got it? Musa did not just give, I gave you laws and statutes. I gave you other things to go along with it. So don't get twisted with just the 10. Y'all got it? Everything else upline and push you into the 10. Now he came along and said, I tell you what. He said, really, you can fulfill all of it in 2. When you are harboring Yahuah Elohim with all your heart, with your heart and mind, the law. That's heart and mind. It's not one, it's heart and mind. And all your being. He said they do the same thing to your neighbor. It's stuff you wouldn't do anyway. So everything that he gave you more or less intersected you to do that, because everything about your neighbor. Even say me and Dan, I'm so hot, they don't know what to do. I'm really just done with him, hypothetically. But if I see something he'll go astray, I got to take that back to him. It's going to be hard to do that and bring that to him. To keep that and I still got to do this. You know what? That wasted energy. Man, let's fix that, man. I don't get over that. Because it ain't making sense. He got to do, me and him hate each other there, but we got to do stuff for each other. You see what I'm saying? After a while, man, that ain't gonna stop. That man come bring that. He done brought me something that I lost. Ain't no way it was that. How am I still help me? I still hate you. Right. If it's any honesty, genuine in me, man, let me move on from that stuff. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna make sense. So everything he gave, it intersected you right. Let me ask y'all something. You don't even know what happened. Why y'all think Yahuah forgave us? Yeah. But what do when you bring me a command? How was Asu still gonna kill his brother when his brother gave him all that stuff? Right. How that gonna work? How that gonna work? You done brought me all this stuff. You know what he thought? He couldn't do nothing but hug you. At one time, I wanted to take your life from you, man. I wanted to stop you from breathing. But when you say here, you brought me all this kabun, I can't do no stuff like that. Y'all see what happened? Reconciliation. So now this is the shara he giving us. He gave us the shara of reconciliation. Man, I appreciate that way. I ain't fighting nothing he gave us. I'm trying to make sure I intersect and stay in line with it. Y'all got it? Don't keep trying to look at getting out of something. Make sure you get in it. Yeah. All right? Come on, let's get ready to sound the Kato Sarah. Yahuah, Elohim, Al Shaddai, who is a Bill, and Yahushua HaMashiach, who is Gadal. We give you Kabul, Kabad, Tahalim, and the Hadeh for all you bestowed upon us, even to this present hour that you've allowed us to come and assemble ourselves to seek you on this Shabbat, your Mu'ed and your Dabarim, always to enrich us. We acknowledge you for all that you've done, you've given us, even this opportunity, of which you've allowed us to be able to come and be partakers, not only of your afflictions, but also of the kabod that should be revealed. We allowed it out, but now, which is our understanding, our kagma, our wisdom, our da'ath, our knowledge, might be enriched by you, that we might obtain the status as you limit us to become your kabod benin, which are your glorious sons. We repent, confess that the benin, which are the sons, the children, and us, and the Abba, which are the fathers, have gone contrary, falsified, and fallen short, that we seek you for reconciliation and redemption by the power of all of those whom you shalak, your shalakim, which are your sent ones, your malaki, your messengers, your sharas, which are your ministers, your nabaim, whom they call your prophets, and your moreh, which are your teachers, your ra'im, which are your shepherds, that you might instruct us, that we might instruct others into the Darak of Ka'im, which is the way of life. Strengthen us to do your malakah, which are your works, always for the exemplifying and for the manifestation of that which you committed to our trust. Restore Jerusalem back to its full, to make it a Gadalah, which is a great city. Count us worthy to cohabitate with you after your Rishon is complete. Be a barakah to all of those that are here listening in, all of those that connect us far and near of the Yahudim and Yasharal according to the Berith Yunadar, to Abraham, Yasakak, and Yaakov, even to us and our Tuledah, and all of those afar that you will call, which is called. As we prepare to move further, we allow that you take full control, that you get the Tahalim, the praise, the Kabud, the glory, and the Kabad, the honor. In the Shem, which is the name of Yahushua HaMashiach, which is your salvation, the anointed one, who is Gadal, which is great, let us all say, Amen. I know I ain't heard nothing. You ain't heard nothing either. Roy, did anybody call you last night and talk to you or text you about the cough and you hit there? I'm just making sure because they better not call me either. I'm like, Jai, he said, I'm going to keep it 100. Keep it about 100. Make sure y'all don't do that. Ain't that right? You like that boogie? Boogie, I say, you like that? Huh? Me and Boogie had a little falling out. We trying to fix it, though. Where we at, Boogie? What you think, Jahi? Jahi said no. Jahi, you know Boogie was over you. He had messed up with me. You like that? That man said he loved it. You don't want to see Boogie do no better? That man said no. Huh? He's a hater of men. That's a way to call him out. Man, I know what. When the Val got that money and put that sherbet jacket on, what y'all think he was thinking? Huh? He's doing that thing now. All right, y'all all right? Goodness, man, gotta get it in. Ain't it? Woo! Man, I tell another weekend of this stuff. Ain't Yahuah too? They had us blacked out, man. What? They had us blacked out at 8 o'clock. Let them tell it. Wake up, gonna be snow everywhere. I ain't had no dirt in my yard. Apparently they had that water outside. Yeah. I guess somebody forgot to tell them, bring my water inside, huh? Yeah, it's just hold on. We'll just leave it there to Wednesday, maybe something will change out. But no, I appreciate you, though. Man, you got to be able to work in every condition, ain't that right? Other preachers, I can't preach in any condition. But no, I appreciate you. We're going to look to move on. Definitely, my end is to make sure we get in above everything and above all things. And it's important that you have that same like love. Our time is short, not because of the day or the weather, but it's because of the time that seasons. Y'all got it? Because of the season, we don't have that long. Not as we did at one time. And we just didn't recognize it. But now, the more we see the day approaching, the more we start to realize how critical every situation is that we make and how critical it was that we didn't acknowledge at the first. And I'm forever grateful. I might sound like a broken record, but the fact that he has allowed me to come into the banana now to realize it's later than I first knew. It's a lot later. And I appreciate that, pushing that mindset of making sure that you get this thing right on every aspect. Not just being good with, I think I'm in a good place. I feel like I'm in a good place. I don't ever want to feel comfortable because comfortable can wind up causing me to be out. Sometimes people get comfortable with certain stuff that you do. You know what I'm saying? You get so comfortable, man, you pay a gas at the table. There's some place you go, you like, this ain't the place. You know what I'm saying? You know that it's some place you like, you try to hold it, you like, it's some place you like, it don't make no difference. I do it. I don't want to be too comfortable with Yahuah, especially with the way. Got it, because it was so critical for people that came before us. So I want to make sure that I'm mindful of these things. Y'all got it? So, having said that, Romans 15:4. Let's see how they go. How about that? So we'll hold that one to Wednesday. It definitely still be. It supposed to snow what, next Friday too? Thursday? That one will still be ready. All right, so this is Romans 15:4.
For whatever Nikatab before.
Good. That thing bad, man. Let's see, what? They taught him how to talk, say that? Now go ahead. Now he like that low volume talk like that. Now go ahead. Go ahead.
Nikatab, salam.
How y'all feel about it? Go ahead.
So that through endurance.
Yeah, a little better. That's right. Now when you say it, do you believe it though?
Right.
That's the whole thing. It's not just reciting, it's the fact that this is what we believe.
Yes, sir.
All right, that's what you want to remember. Go ahead.
And through the Nakumas
Comfort. Listen.
of the Ketubim.
Writings, that's right. The writings are critical. See, everything involved in writing from the start to the end, the writings are always critical. That's when you look at it, it's critical. They tell you they got a person in critical condition. Anybody in the medical training know it's a certain way you deal with a person like that. You have people in regular room, they'll tell me if you need the nurse, they'll say, just hit the button, call button, you need them. They really might put you on a schedule to where every so often they check, but when you critical, they coming in anytime. Because it's the situation's so delicate. You know what I'm saying? We can't afford, this ain't like we got people in regular rooms, you ain't here talking, laughing, them other than tell you to maybe be quiet, come in, got you on schedule to change something. When somebody critical, you kind of in and out. Periodically, you can't, you know what I'm saying, because of the situation. The situation's so critical, we got to be in a lot. Okay, Yahuah had to come in a lot. The situation critical. Look, when Yasharal first came out Mizraim, why you think he stayed with him?
Yeah.
Man, you get some people so critical, man, you almost got to have somebody bedside. Yeah. That's why he said, man, I had to take you up in my arms and bring you. It was critical. Man, you was a newborn baby.
Right.
How many of y'all had a kid before? How many newborn baby? How often did you take it, like every couple hours? Y'all tell how often? Like every other day? It's too critical. And it start to cry anything because you learning them. And they gotta learn you. So you in and out a lot. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you have to get the baby, you have to put the baby right down. Sometimes you find something to hold the baby. But as it begins to mature and gets older, what happens? Sometimes I can let it cry a little while. You know, sometimes it'll be fine. I go in about an hour or two and check. Because you kind of learn the schedule. When they start to develop, you realize I start to kind of distance myself a little bit. Y'all got it? It ain't because it's cause of a hate. It's because you're maturing. Hello? Sometimes the folks like, I remember one time, like you to answer all the time. You was in a critical situation. But now you're growing. Hello? Okay. Let's see. So come on.
We might have tikva.
That opportunity. That's what we're looking for, right? Let me look at something. Something came to my mind. Say that the 10th chapter, if you would. The 10th chapter of the book of Yahuah. Just see something. Let's see where they go. How about that? Some was in my mind and some popped in my mind. So let's see how they work out. How Yahuah have to go. And I tell you about for me, it's a constant of the communication with him, and even the more because of how critical the situation is. And I want to always make sure that I'm imparting something. Y'all 10 and 1. And I don't want to take something for granted. A lot of people have done this and taken their position and they've taken it for granted. You can't do that. It's real critical what you do. It is. I'm telling you, okay. I know a lot of people, I want to put it. Yeah, a lot of stuff you look at, man, you want to kind of take your time. All right, I'm telling y'all, listen. I ain't just saying it because I'm doing it. A lot of responsibility. Listen, 10 and 1, Yahuah.
Sir.
Listen.
Now, Nadab and Abihu, the Beni of Aharon,
They were sons of Aharon.
each took his fire pans,
That's what they did. They fire pan.
and after putting each in them, placed,
And they put the fire in them.
placed incense on it and offered strange each before Yahuah.
Y'all see what they did? Each one of them took their fire pans, right? They had two different kinds. I can't remember the name at the time. They had two different ones. Some you can hold it burning, and some almost like tongue. Like in the 6th chapter, I think it is. You had to go get in the 6th chapter of the book of Yahuah. He talked about in the Yom when Yahuah moved. Remember he said then? He said he saw Yahuah and he was high lifted up in the train filled the temple. They ain't what I'm, but just kind of get you in the area proximity. He had a problem. You know what their problem was?
Build them on.
He dropped them on people, what was it? Unclean lips. Those people ain't clean. Then one of the seraphim, they took, what was that again? A live coal. That's what it had. It was a pan you had where you hold it and took the coal and he said, touch the lips. So this said, purge your kata.
Right.
So that's how important they looked at. So these guys done wind up taking the fire pan, and what they did, they done offered up, you know what, some strange. Let's see strange. Let's look at the definition of strange. Strange is unusual or in a way that is or hard to
Understand.
They don't get that. It's important. Because you said, like, I might see, I said, that's strange. What am I saying? Strange how? It's hard for me to understand how you did that. Did it really throw me what you just did? So you need to pay attention. When he said they offered something strange, you need to pay, he said, that threw me. I didn't get what you did. Kind of give you a similarity. When he talked about a man having a wedding. Remember he had a wedding gift? And he wound up talking to one of the wedding guests. He said, how was it that, he said, Ray, how was it that you came in and you didn't have on a wedding garment? That threw him. He didn't understand how would you come to a wedding and not be appropriate. So now when these guys took that fire pan, right, and these guys went to offer up each and put fire in it, he looked and realized that's really unsettling what you just done. See, a lot of stuff we've done, you don't pay attention to, is really dangerous. It's really dangerous. You could do something and it can kind of cause them to be unsettled with you. Like sometimes you say, to show you settled, let's look at the word settled when something kind of sets, you know what I'm saying? It's more firm. He said it was unsettling, it kind of unstable. You know what I'm saying? You know what old people say sometimes, what people they say them? Something don't set right with me with them.
Yeah.
You ain't never heard that before, hey?
Yes, sir.
Something don't set right with me with the situation. Yeah. That's telling you it's strange.
Yeah.
It's strange, it's unsettling, okay? I don't understand how you were able to do that. So this is what Yahuah looking at these guys come here and what they've done. Listen.
And offer strength each before Yahuah, which he had not commanded them.
So now y'all can see why it's important we look the word up. If I ain't asked you to do and you did it, that really threw me. Because I never asked you for it. So why would you have done it? See what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So everything that they were supposed to offer before him, come on, it was something I knew. I'll tell you, I said, hey, go cook me. Go ahead, I tell her, go cook me some, say some oxtails or something, you know what I'm saying, some cabbage. She bring me back some fried onions and some chitlins. You know what I'm saying? I start eating. What you think I'm looking at? That just threw me. Because I clearly told you what I wanted, and you went and brought me something totally different off of what I wanted. It almost put me in a situation where it kind of gets me to really get angry with you at that point. Yeah. So the reason I'm using that example, because now you got to look at how he's been looking at us. For the course of time, he's been calling for something, but we've been giving him something different.
Right.
So let's see something, if I guess kind of see how to put us in line. 11, see that borrow sheet 11 and 1. They call it Genesis. See, that's 11 and 1. Listen.
Now the whole Arats was of one language.
You know what happened?
And the same Dabarim.
Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? They was of one language and they all had the same words. Same words. Listen what happened.
It came about as they journeyed from the Kadim that they found a plain in the Arats of Shinar and settled there.
What happened?
And each one said to his Rayah,
do what?
Come, let us make bricks and burn them thoroughly. And it was the brick to them for stone.
The bricks to them was stone.
And it was the asphalt to them for mortar.
Yeah.
They said, Come, let us build for ourselves a and a tower with its top in the Shamayim, and let us make for ourselves a Shem.
And make for ourselves a name. You'd be surprised. A lot of people got their name. There's sometimes people like John Weldon. How many of y'all heard of John Weldon? Okay, I might heard of Horton, D.L. Horton. What you heard about him? You know him though? You ever met him? What you know about him? See, made for himself a name. He ain't never met him before. But see, his works have already testified to who he is. These folks try to, now that's amazing. So since you ain't never met him, that means he don't exist. He can't be real because he never seen him before. So hold on for a minute, let me get this straight. Y'all telling me that John Wilder and D.L. Horton are real people. How many of y'all heard of John Wilder? He Bill Holmes too. Y'all ain't heard of him? Okay, let's stay with D.L. Horton. I went by one now. Look at that's just me being fly. I went by one, but anyway, he built them too fast. But listen, now I'm using him just for an example as a builder. Okay, you've heard of him, never seen him, never talked to him. Have you ever touched him?
No.
So how do you know him?
Name.
By his work. The name, well, we can say the name, but the name has some validity. Well, I'm saying it has something to substantiate it. Got it? What he does. What have you heard that he do?
Build. Home.
Have you ever seen the build one?
No.
So his works testify to him. Just use him for example. Why is it people got a problem with believing in Yahuah? Well, I ain't never seen him before. I ain't never met him. All I know is the name and what folks say. His work said, my work speak for me. Y'all got it? So it's amazing, but they can believe in folk they never met before, never talked to them, never seen them. They said, that's D.L. Horton. How you know? Because I see his works. So why you can't believe in Yahuah? See, Yahuah let these natural things happen just to show. Again, why does he do that? Because we're terrestrial. So to get you to understand celestial, you gotta understand it through natural things. Y'all got it? No, again, not nothing against Yahuah. You just example. I never try to advertise nothing you got. So please don't do that. Never want to get no cooler. That you for example. Oh no, terrible at best. But anyway. We're having that, let them polybutane tank, them pipe he put on. Oh yeah, that stuff a mess. But anyway, the thing which I just make sure I be clear on the way. He never ever puts no stuff like that. But anyway, the goal is to look at what they were doing so you understand what these people were doing. They were looking at trying to get themselves a name, right? Something that would testify to them. Something that people would acknowledge and would associate with them, okay? Listen.
Otherwise, we shall be scattered abroad over the pani of the whole Arad.
You see that? Otherwise, he said we're going to be scattered all over the place. Listen.
Yahuah came down to see the and the tower which the Bani of Adam had built.
See that? He came down to see what they had built. Come on.
Yahuah said, behold, they are one and they all have the same language.
What happened?
And this is what they began to do.
What they began to do.
And now nothing shall be restrained from them, all which they have imagined to do.
So nothing can be kept back from them. Whatever they put their mind to do, they could do it. Listen.
Come, let us go down in their language.
See, let us go down and confuse their language. What happened?
So that they shall not one another's speech.
See that? So they won't understand each other. So what happened?
Yahuah scattered them abroad from there of the pani of the whole Arad.
Not before he had done this. See, it went to tell you what he wound up doing before he did it. Listen.
And they stopped building the earth. Therefore, its Shem was Kara, Babel.
That's it. Now, why is this important? Because we saw what happened when they were called for something and they wouldn't do it. They couldn't understand. It was real unsettling. It became strange. That it was hard to understand. So it kept them where they weren't able to progress. A lot of y'all here, you don't believe, a lot of things you don't realize you do keep you from progressing. Because you do strange things. You do things that are unsettling based off of our Torah and based off the Kalk, which is the statutes and the laws we got. A lot of things you shouldn't be doing. I'm just being honest, and you don't set well with Yahuah. You got to be real careful. Stuff don't set well with him. Okay, let's go back to that 10th chapter right quick. 10th chapter, book of Uriah. I'm sorry, Uyakra. And he called. What verse is about 3?
2.
Oh, 2. 10 and 2, listen.
And each came out from the pani of Yahuah and consumed them.
See, and fire came out from them and from Yahuah, let you know where it came from. That's the direction. It came out from Yahuah and it consumed them. What happened?
And they moved before Yahuah.
And you see what happened? They died right before Yahuah. That was his intention when he sent the Ish out. When he sent the fire out, it was to kill them and let them know where did their death come from. It came from Yahuah. A lot of y'all stuff happen and you keep wondering and questioning where it's coming from. It's Yahuah that's afflicting you. Hold, you got people say that's the 10th chapter of the book of Yeshayahu. See if that's 10 right quick in about 5. Yasha, Yahu, 10 and 5. Listen.
Woe to Ashur, the rod of my anger.
You hear what they told it? Woe to Ashur. He said, the rod of my anger. What happened?
And the staff in whose hand is my indignation.
You see what he let them know? He let them know destruction to us. So no people were getting struck, they were getting hit. They knew who anger that was. He wants you to know where it was coming from. What happened, a lot of us, you kind of things unsettling for you because you don't know. See, when you're not accustomed to, and you don't have knowledge of, that was the purpose of having the knowledge. He wanted to make sure we got a rock that would feed us with knowledge and understanding, so you would know things wouldn't be unsettling. Think about why a lot of us shake and quit sometimes when things happen. Think why a lot of us mumbling, grumbling, kick it. Why you think you do it? Because you don't understand it. It's unsettling to you. Y'all got it. You don't have the ability. So it's important to get the teaching, so the teaching allows you to be able to have the ability, so when things happen, I know where it comes from. Y'all got it. I'm just being honest. And then you'll wind up saying stuff that'll put you in a category to where this man cut y'all. This is what bad, and I tell y'all, Everybody not gonna be saved. I tell you this, and I had to tell you that for legal reasons. Everybody on that screen not gonna be saved. People not gonna be saved. It's honest. And some of you have done enough stuff to where you're gonna wind up meeting that man in my spot. He gonna let you keep going. According to Yahuah, he said some men's sin are open beforehand. He said going into judgment. Some show before you go into judgment, before they get to judgment, you're not gonna make it. He said other ones that otherwise they can't be hid. He'll uncover you, unmask you. This is our best opportunity to unmask ourselves and make sure we're dealing with reality and dealing with truth. Dealing with truth is really self-examination of making sure that we're really walking in the now. Not just trying to fake it to fit in or not trying to appease or make other people happy. This is about your living soul. Your living soul. That has nothing to do with a husband, a wife, or your kid. This has something to do with you. And when it comes down to it, you have to make decisions when it comes down to salvation. Where you are with him and your relationship with other things and people. That's just being honest now. And some of y'all is as easy as say it, you just ain't there. I ain't mad at you because why would I? If I was you, I'd do the same thing. I try to hold on to it. I wouldn't want to be by myself either if I was you. I try to make something out of nothing too if I was you. But I ain't you, so it don't make sense to me. It's unsettling. Because it's real critical now. I'm being honest with y'all. Man, listen, you can possibly be honest and believe that this man came and took from himself and created a son. Because anybody else doesn't have a child. Where your child come from? Comes from you. Yeah. Typically come from you unless it's adoption. So coming from you, that child is a part. Think about it. How do you love, this is a whole separate individual now. How do you love that person that ain't you? How do you do that? Because you can see likenesses, resemblances. You know what I'm saying? You just think about this, and that fondness, what we are called love, they call it with Yahuah, it grows. Mm-hmm. This is what he did. He took it from the time he planned and made it, and he said, I put all my affection on it. There's nobody or nothing that I harbor more than him. Now, you take that for yourself, not knowing what love is. I don't understand that. He said, this is what I do. Everything I know, I tell him. That's what I do. Everything I know, I tell him. Ask me to tell you something. Tell me something. I wouldn't tell you nothing, but I tell it to him. Because that's how much, see, I got to get you to understand how much I love him. I couldn't do that. If I told you that, you know what? You would not associate it correctly. So what I do, I only tell it to him. Yeah. Somebody asked me here, can they go do something? Well, brother asked me, can you go do something?
Go do something.
No, but he can do it. So you start to look. Now, this is going to cause a problem. I'm going to tell you what the friction is. It's something you want to know, and it's somewhere he want to go. He the only one can know it, he the only one can go. Yeah. Guess what's going to happen? Some envy going to kick in. Yeah, it is. This ain't going to cause no strife. Yeah. And then, mind you, come to find out, how about all y'all brothers? What you said, tough? Sound familiar? So this envy strife will come to make you want to probably take your life. And you know why it would be? Because you could see the care I have for him. Yeah. I also had the ability to make clothes and different things. I make a coat. Is it cold out there? How many of y'all would like to have a coat, a new coat? I wouldn't give it to y'all. I give it to him. What you think that make y'all do? Envy. That's right. Envy come in because you're looking at, hold on for a minute. Can't nobody know nothing but him. He the only one can go somewhere, and he the only one get a coat. But at the same time, you know, I'm trying to get y'all to understand, that's how much I love him. That's how much I love him. Now, twist for you, while your hate building up and why you want to take his life and all this, you ain't gonna believe it. The only reason I did that,